Back to our YouTube channel again. This is Isa. Today we will talk about signs a Korean man is interested. Okay, so what are the signs the Korean man or a Korean man is interested? So he always have had fun talking with you, and he always wants to get together with you. So here this thing. Number one is take a gander at his lips. So take a look at his lips. Um so you will tell if they're trying to tell the truth or um they're just trying to pretend to talking someone else. So another sign is the gnawing of the lips. So if they're trying to make their lips kissable, so they're licking they're licking this he is licking his lips and contacting his front teeth with his tongue, so that means they are interested with you. Number two is you got it, his eyes. So he looks at you always. He stares at whatever you do and whatever you say. Okay. Number three is his hands. So most of the time, his hands is in front of you, or he is trying um to grab your hands with his hands and to hold your hands. Four is tune in to his voice. Listen to his voice, because another sign that he is in love with you is with how he speaks. So whether he raises or brings down the volume of his voice, it depends on how he connects with you, communicates with you, and about the topic. Five is random signs to check whether he loves you. So um so play fun with this. Now sometimes they look at you, sometimes they just blush. So yeah. How to get a Korean guy to notice you? So one is get familiar with the touch of Korean way. So learn their do's and don'ts. So if you realize that he's more or she's older than you, give him some regard or respect him. Then the least demanding way is to call him an oppa. Oppa means an older brother, so try to call him. The don'ts is never do physical connection with them if both of you are curious about one another. So for example, don't slap him, don't yeah. Two is learn compliment phrases that Korean men die for. So Jang, Opa is for older brother or older man. Jang means cool. Omo is to give some impressions. Rangheo means I love you. Argo is articulation of ow man, oh man, something like that. Something like you're so cool. Okay, so yeah. Three is play hard to get sometimes. So they love to have to court girls in a hard way. So make him feel tested by playing hard to get. Don't let him know that you really like him at first. So they will pursue you and they will court you harder. Four is be more feminine. So they love a girl who's feminine and who they love someone. They love a woman cautious with how they look, how they dress, and so on. Five is do the egyo. However, don't do it over so. They are charming into ladies. So it isn't just about adorable appearances, yet in addition, your charming demonstrations. So six is prepare for consistently be a messaging prepared. So most of the time they love connecting with you, messaging you. So um try to respond to their messages as much as possible. So again, this is Isa for dating tips for success, and we hope to see you in our next video. Goodbye.